This is the first coloring book I ever made, so I'm a little nervous and a little excited at the same time about creating it. So the coloring book is actually going to be cat people, and I'm going to give you an example. This is the first sketch that I've actually drawn out. Isn't she super cute? Um, so this is the ideas that I'm going with. This said cat people. So cats in a more human-like stance and outfits. And it will be different breeds of cats. It's a little difficult to do, but I'm going to make it happen so you can tell some differences between the cats. They don't all look the same. And I will be taking you along with me on this journey. Even though I've already sketched out several cats, I'm actually going to sketch out some more, and I'm going to show you my sketching process, the inking process, and then of course the final part of putting it all together. So I hope you enjoy this video, and not just this video, I hope you end up enjoying the coloring book as well. That would be great, and I would appreciate that so much if you end up liking the coloring book as well. So let me show you more behind the process of me creating this coloring book. Okay, so I'm drawing in pen. This wasn't my original intention when I was first making a coloring book. I was going to just do it all in pencil and then on my iPad go over it and ink it that way. But I started off with pen for the first one, and it was life-changing. I now use pen for all of my sketches for this coloring book. I still make mistakes, but I am more likely to stick with an idea when I draw with pen. And like I said, this is just the sketching part. This is not my final part. I will take a picture of this, put it on my iPad, and then go over it and ink it that way. I will show that process afterwards. But yeah, I thought this turned out really cute, and I'm glad that I went with it. It's not the best, but it's a sketch, and I went with it. I stuck with it. Okay, so I decided to show all of you one more time the sketching process that I do. This is me actually sketching the last cat in the coloring book. The idea behind him, I shouldn't say it's a him, but in this case it's a masculine themed cat. The idea behind him is that this character really loves books and reading, and I enjoy it, so I just decided to kind of give off the energy that I would give if I really wanted to put into effort that type of look. So I gave him glasses, I gave him a sweater vest, but I also gave him some really cool pants. I wanted to, not that a sweater vest isn't cool, but I really wanted to dig into this is fashion, and I think it is. It's so cute. I also gave him a little book that he's reading. It's, oh gosh, I know you guys will love it. Yeah, it's really cool. it was really fun to sketch him as well. And oh, I see my cat. There she is. There she goes. And I decided to flip through the whole cat coloring book collection that I have. I did 16 cats, if I recall correctly. Each of them, as you can tell, have a different vibe to them. They have a different style. I just didn't want to draw the same cat over and over and over again, but with a different clothes. I wanted them to have their own personality and for there to be different types of cats as well. That way, it's a little more fun to color them, and who knows, you might see a type of cat that looks like your own cat. That was the idea that I was choosing for this coloring book. It's officially up, so you guys can buy it. There's the name of my shop. We'll see if I keep it that way. I might change it, but my first digital download option is available for purchase. So the whole process took like a month, like 2 months, 2.5 months. It took a whole season, and I do mean a whole season. It's now fall, and I started during the summer, if not late spring. So that's just to give you all a timeline on how long this can take, and I probably went a little fast. I don't have anyone to compare it to, but yeah, it took a whole season for me to complete it and to put it up as well. Granted, I had other life stuff going on, but it takes time, you know? I will be providing the link to my shop in the description below, so feel free to check it out if you like. You don't have to, but if you want to check it out, there will be a link. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you all another time.